Hey guys, what's going on? Tony here. We're rolling with the Bolins. Well, first things first this morning, I want to give a big shout out to some fellow YouTubers and friends from Northern Ohio. You may know them as Itchy Mochi and the Adventure Road. Great couple up there, put out great content. I want to give them a big shout out and a big thank you for giving us a holler on their channel there, trying to drum up some support for us in this time that Google and YouTube are changing their thresholds and criteria for newer creators. That's very nice of you guys, greatly appreciate that. But you know, this is not just a return of favor. This is a good channel that they have up there, guys. I mean, they got anything from motorcycle related, RV related to everyday life. Just great content, great channel. Big motorcycle and RV enthusiasts up there, and seem to be a very great couple. So if any of our subscribers have not went and checked out Itchy Mochi, get up there and check them out. They're great people. So with that being said, a lot of people might be hearing a lot of the things that's going on here with the new criterias with YouTube and Google and all these things here, and stipulations are putting on new creators. Now, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this because even if we do not meet their new criterias, we're going to continue to put out our content for as long as you guys want to watch our content. And we're going to continue to bring you our day-to-day life with our RV adventure and this new lifestyle we're living. Now, I want to touch base, and I'm going to say a couple things about how I feel about what's going on with Google and YouTube and all this stuff here. Do I necessarily agree with these new criterias they're putting on these new channels and new creators? No, I do not. There was a initial threshold that you had to cross to get into these tools that they were offering creators. Now, see, we've already passed and jumped through all those hoops to begin with. Just basically have the rug pulled out from underneath you, and now you got this new criteria they want to put out there. Well, you know what? I understand to a certain extent why they're doing it, but at the same time, I don't understand. But like I said, do I feel that it's going to hinder some new creators? It could possibly. It just depends on what new creators and YouTubers are trying to accomplish here with their channel. Us, we want to help other fellow RVers and people who want to change the lifestyle into full-time RVing. Because let me tell you, transitioning into one of these here after living in stick and brick almost all your life, you know, this is a big change, and it's a completely different lifestyle change. There's so many different things you got to do differently living in one of these right here versus to living in your stick and brick. And like I said, everything that's going on with YouTube, it doesn't really concern us. Would we like to pass that new threshold and criteria? Yes, we would, because we don't want to start over again. So, but I want to thank everyone who has subscribed to our channel and who has been with us from day one, and all you new guys out there who have subscribed to us in the last few weeks. Greatly appreciate you guys coming over here and checking this out. Just great feeling to know that there's people out there who want to support us in this little journey. So like I said, want to thank you, each and every one of you, for helping Rolling with the Bolins grow. All right, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump into what we're really doing out here. Okay, so this morning we're going to be out looking for replacement bulbs for boomers, interior lights. We're going to try to switch out to LED. Now, I have bought one LED bulb several months back and was going to check it out and see what it worked. Anyway, I forgot about it. Put it away. Then I found it. Well, I put one in. It gives off a little bit more light. So now we have a couple bulbs that blowed in here, so I need to go do that anyway. So I'm going to go and see if I can find some LED bulbs to replace the lights that are burnt, and possibly go ahead and replace all the lights in the coach with the nice LEDs. So that's what we're going to do. I believe I bought that bulb at Menards, all the big box RV places and RV supply places in this area. This is the season they're not open on the weekends, and usually the weekend is the time I have available. Not here lately. I had time lately for anything. Seems like I've been working all the time. I've been working more in this new position than I've worked in the last 20 years. That's what it feels like. It feels like I've actually, even though we've been more sedentary here for the last, few weeks, we've been here in Ohio doing, the work thing and all that stuff right there. I've seemed to put more hours in sitting here, even though I was traveling so much last time, so it's like we can't get that great balance between. But the weather's just been absolutely freaking horrible here in Ohio. I mean, Either if it's raining, if it's warm enough to go outside, it's raining like crazy. If it's not raining and sunny, it's so freaking cold. You're talking like hypothermia and frostbite, 15 minutes after being outside of your RV. So today's a little nicer. I think it's right around 34 degrees out here. So we're going to go ahead and get this day started and go on a mission looking for lights. So let's roll. Really the first sunny day where it's not raining, bitterly cold, that I've had the opportunity to be out and doing something on my personal time, not in a work situation. So I'm hoping that this continues this way. Like I said, I had been, in my opinion, I've been a whole lot busier nowadays with this other position that was supposed to put us in the position we are now to travel, and not really having as much free time as I had before, just being a driver. So, got some fillers out there. I might be thinking about changing my whole little career here. But anyway, we're at Menards. Let's run inside. Alright, well, we're leaving Menards. They didn't exactly have the same style of bulb that I recently got there at Menards. They had this kind here, which is a little bit longer than the other one, but in theory it still should fit. It's like $7.97 a bulb. So I only bought 2 of them to confirm that they work before I spend a bunch of money on them. So we'll head back to Boomer and see if those work. That's going to be our, I hope the old man guessed right. So anyway, that's what we're going to do now. We're going to head back to Boomer. Menards is a little crazy busy in there too, which, not surprising when everybody's been trapped inside, have cabin fever, and everybody gets out and goes to every places, including the hardware store, for some reason. However, Menards did have some nice fleece. Menards did have some nice fleece-lined jeans. The ones got the lining inside of them. Henceforth, fleece. But those are great jeans, especially if you're working outside in the cold, and they make excellent jeans to keep you warm when you're on your motorcycle. I've had several pairs over the years, and that's solely why I used them, was to ride my motorcycle to take the polar bear ride and stuff like that right there. So great jeans. You put those jeans on with leather, and it's just, oh yeah, you ain't getting cold. Well, you're going to get cold, but your legs ain't going to get cold. So, yeah. But anyway, Menards had those on sale for $19. I should have bought me a couple more pairs, but didn't feel like doing all that kind of shopping. Really didn't want to go to the store, but kind of had to. So, well, that being said, I had to run to the store, get the stuff, put it off way too long. Now we head back. Nova's out here. And stop, take a look. I have to bring Miss Jill back here. Let her take a peek at it. It ain't so muddy. Do some climbing. Get a little closer to the mill down there itself. It's an old grain mill that they're actually restoring. So maybe they'll have it done next time we get back this way. Well, you guys can see much difference in those bulbs. This is the new bulb, and that's the old bulb, of course. A little bit brighter. Yeah, so I guess it did make it a little brighter. So those bulbs and covers actually worked. So now, we've only got several more to replace. This may get expensive. Alright guys, well, that worked out well. Those bulbs actually fit behind the covers in here on old Boomer. So, good deal, good deal. Old man did right. You always want to be prepared to know what your measurements are before you go there, instead of guesstimating whether you're going to be right or not, because that can be expensive and time consuming. This time, the old man did good. He guessed it just right. Anyhow, it's also going to have benefits for when we're out boondocking. It's not going to use as much power as your traditional bulbs, so therefore you're going to save some of the battery in your coach. So I think we got about 20 more bulbs to get an exact count here, but this is going to get a little pricey. This is not going to be cheap. That's why, like I said, I bought 2 today just to make sure that they were actually going to serve the purpose to fit behind the lens covers that we have in there without changing the whole fixtures and everything else in Boomer, because didn't really want to get into that process right now. Hopefully this assignment here is going to end here in Ohio very soon, because we're definitely ready to get someplace warm. Hopefully Florida. That'd be nice. So anybody in the office that's watching this, yeah, I'm going to go Florida, or Texas, someplace warm. Anyway, that's what we're going to be doing. I want to say thanks to everybody for watching today. Appreciate it. Come over to like, subscribe, share, and come over and check us out, rollingwiththebullens.com, over on Instagram at Rolling with the Bullens, and over on Facebook, Rolling with the Bullens. Until next time, guys, we'll see you.